Hello, my name's Morna Edmondson and I'm the conductor of EnChor Choir. We are from Vancouver, which is on Canada's west coast. Here's a picture of what we look like when we're singing together in concert, in regular concert with a live audience, but today we're inviting you to this video. You won't see all of the singers on the screen today, but you will meet some of them as they introduce our favorite songs in this 40-minute video. All the voices of the choir are together on this video and singing away, and we really hope that you might be inspired to sing as well. In any case, whether you sing or whether you just listen, we hope you will enjoy.
Hello, my name is Sandra. It has been my privilege to have sung with EnChor since it was founded by the late Diane Loomer in 2007. We are a mixed voice audition choir for experienced singers ages 55 and older. What a joy it is to be able to continue singing together as we glide into our golden years. You will know our first song well. Edelweiss is from the 1965 Oscar award-winning movie, The Sound of Music. In the movie, Canadian actor Christopher Plummer played the role of Captain Von Trapp, the father of 7 children. Christopher Plummer continued acting until he was 90. He once was quoted as saying that working with Julie Andrews was like being hit over the head with a valentine. They were close friends. Christopher Plummer passed away in February of 2021. Did you know that the Edelweiss is a small white flower that grows high up in the Alps? We ask you to join us now in singing Edelweiss.
Hi, my name is Hoot, and I sing low bass with EnChor. In the year 1943, Rodgers and Hammerstein's jubilant and game-changing musical, Oklahoma, was premiered on Broadway. Ah, yes, you can no doubt sing the opening song with me by memory. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling everything's going my way. The lyrics literally brim with optimism and the irrepressible nature of the leading male character, Curly. Set in a much different era, Oh, what a beautiful morning is perhaps made even more poignant by the events of today. For all of us, from EnChor, we do hope and wish for you a beautiful day.
a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by, but a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree, and an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Hello, I'm Anne, and I've been happily singing soprano with EnChor since day one. Morna has put together a sweetheart medley of 4 songs for this sing-along. The younger Fry would probably call this a mashup. Here are some snippets of information that I picked up along the way. 1909's By the Light of the Silvery Moon has popped up over the years in movies and TV shows, including an episode of All in the Family when the always politically incorrect Archie Bunker performed it in a minstrel show. The toe-tapping 5'2" Eyes of Blue was sung by Lucille Ball twice in her TV shows, and each time she accompanied herself on the ukulele. Walter Mondale used it in his presidential campaign to introduce Geraldine Ferraro, who was actually 5'4". A racy little tidbit about Daisy and Bicycle Built for Two is that the name was apparently inspired by Daisy Greville, Countess of Warwick, and one of many mistresses of King Edward VII. Our medley concludes with Let Me Call You Sweetheart. Gene Kelly sang this while dancing with a mop in the movie Thousands Cheer, and Shirley MacLaine sang it as she entertained the dinner guests in a scene from Downton Abbey. Now, please do enjoy the Sweetheart medley.
5'2", eyes are blue, but oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? 5'2", eyes are blue, but oh, what those 5 feet could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, flapper, yes sir, one of those. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her. But could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you.
EnChor members come to the choir with a wide variety of past singing experiences. Several of us have previously sung professionally with the Vancouver Opera Chorus. In that setting, we have used our voices fully, acting and singing as individuals on stage to create atmosphere, move the storyline forward, and support the soloists. The vocal sound is heavier and fuller in order to carry over the orchestra. Blend is not necessarily a requirement. On the other hand, the goal of a choir such as EnChor is a blended and uniform sound. As a choir, we are a group of singers performing with precision as one voice. It is a little different kind of teamwork. Now to Over the Rainbow. Judy Garland was only 16 years old when The Wizard of Oz was filmed in 1939. She was not the first choice for the role of Dorothy. Shirley Temple was apparently wanted for the role, but was under contract with another studio. As it turned out, Over the Rainbow became Judy Garland's signature song, and it has certainly stood the test of time.
Hi, I'm Barry, and I sing in the bass baritone section of EnChor Choir. My wife Valerie became a member in 2010, and she was having so much fun that I had to follow her and join in 2013. Over the years, EnChor has traveled from coast to coast, from Victoria to St. John's, Newfoundland, to perform in concerts, workshops, and festivals, and it's been a great joy for me to sing with this very energetic and youthful group of senior citizens and our wonderful artistic director, Morna Edmondson. I think you all know our next number, Moon River, by Henry Mancini and Johnny Mercer. It was written for the hit film Breakfast at Tiffany's, and it won an Oscar for Best Song in 1961. If you remember in the movie, a very young Audrey Hepburn sits by the fire escape stairs, strums her guitar, and serenades leading man George Peppard. Or maybe you associate Moon River with the singer Andy Williams and his very popular TV show back in the 60s. Please join us now in singing Moon River.
Crossing you in style.
Hi, my name is Pat, and I'm a soprano who loves singing in this choir. Here's an amazing fact. Together, EnChor has 2,400 years of choral singing experience. 60 singers times 40 years, and there you have it. How special is that? And speaking of special, who can forget that iconic scene in the 1952 movie Singing in the Rain, when Gene Kelly takes off tap dancing down the street through the puddles in the pouring rain, swinging round lamp posts, umbrella in hand. His dance partner was Debbie Reynolds, who was trained as a gymnast, certainly not a dancer, but she was 19 years when filming began, and she was determined to learn. As for Gene Kelly, he had a high fever during the 3 days it took to film the scene. And because he was a perfectionist, he insisted on doing it from start to finish, uninterrupted. So the poor crew over those 3 days had to pour buckets and buckets of water on the stage every time there was a new take. Debbie Reynolds said, and I quote, "Childbirth and singing in the rain were the hardest things I ever did in my life." So, get out your umbrellas and let's start singing in the rain.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing in the rain.
Hi, everyone. My name is Heather, and I'm an alto. I'm a founding member of EnChor, having previously sung with the Vancouver Opera Chorus and the Vancouver Chamber Choir. We have tripled our numbers since those early days, and now we choristers come from a mixed background of careers in music, in medicine, healthcare, education, the law, to name but a few. We are all friends, sharing a love of singing together. I think you will remember our next song. It's from the 1965 musical, The Fantastics. Try to Remember was recorded by Perry Como and by Patti Page, and in later years by Harry Belafonte, and now by EnChor. Please join us in singing Try to Remember.
Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except a willow. Try to remember when life was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember when life was so tender that love was an emerald to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, without a hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made us mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow.
Hello, my name is Kathy, and I've been an alto in EnChor since 2012.
And I'm Peter, Kathy's husband, and I've been a bass with EnChor since 2008. We're one of 8 married couples in the choir.
Peter and I met when we were both elementary school music teachers in Kitimat, a town in northern BC.
Now, many of us married couples met through choirs and other musical groups, and we really enjoy continuing to share our love of singing and music in EnChor.
Our next song is What a Wonderful World, first recorded by the great Louis Armstrong in 1967.
And although this was recorded in the dark days of the Vietnam War, Louis Armstrong chose to sing it as a happy, optimistic song, the lyrics bringing to mind all the beauty and love of everyday life.
We all have our own special visions of what a wonderful world looks like.
So keep these in mind and join us in singing What a Wonderful World.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking
Well, we've come to the last song in our montage of favorites, We'll Meet Again. It seems appropriate to end with this tune because we at EnChor do indeed hope to meet with you again at our concerts or visits to assisted living centers. Hello, my name is John. I joined EnChor in 2016 and I sing with the tenors, who might be the premier section of the choir. But I digress. As many of you know, We'll Meet Again was made famous by singer Vera Lynn. It is one of the most famous songs of the Second World War era, resonating with soldiers and their loved ones as the soldiers went off to war. But the song has been adapted to other situations over the years. I'm a retired professor of the University of British Columbia. My department has a tradition of a party for retiring faculty and to assemble the band for such parties. A motley crew of singers, guitarists, ukulele players, drummers, lights, cameras, action. We destroy numerous rock and popular songs by modifying the lyrics to suit the occasion, often to the detriment of the retiree. But we have often also ended the set with We'll Meet Again without change to the words, because we do indeed hope to see our retiring colleague again. Perhaps you know of some friend or family or acquaintance that you hope to meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but hope to meet again some sunny day. Think of those people as you sing along with us.
We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do. Blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Well, we've come to the end of our time together today. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that this has put a song in your heart. and that you sing as you go about your day.